Ja, guten Morgen. And welcome to, let's take a gander at the 16th homage to Green Tade. Allow me to read the quatrain to you. Quatrain, of course, being a set of 4 verses. Homage to you with joyous retinue, you subdue fully all enemies' forms. The 10-syllable mantra adorns your heart, and your knowledge whom gives liberation. Let's see. Homage to you with joyous retinue. So one of the cool things about Green Tade is that it describes her retinue, the beings who are assisting her in all her compassionate endeavors, as being joyous. That is huge. If you've dabbled in any form of spirituality, be it Jewish or Christian or Islamic or Hindu or Taoist or Jain or Buddhist, you've seen fundamentalists and you've seen liberals. You've seen people who are just uptight, cranky, frightened, and aggressive. And you've seen people who are joyous and peaceful and relaxed and hip and groovy. And what I like here is a reminder that in the movie Lawnmower Man, they coined a wonderful phrase. Don't be such a pious asshole. I don't want to be a pious asshole. How about you? I don't think any of us do. And what's really cool is those who have accomplished a spiritual path are hip and peaceful and relaxed and joyful and groovy. I love that. Second line. You subdue fully all enemies' forms. What are enemies? Are they our literal enemies? Are they our external enemies? Are they our metaphoric enemies? Are they our internal enemies? You know, are the impulses that we have habitually given all our power to and surrendered to and let them be the boss of us. The 10-syllable mantra adorns your heart. Third line. And your knowledge of whom gives liberation. And so we come across with a familiar dichotomy that we've seen in this set of homages. The dichotomy between Green Tade's peaceful mantra and her wrathful mantra. So let's see. On the screen right here should be the text we're working from. So let's have the 10-syllable mantra up here. And let's put the wrathful mantra down there. So here's the deal. I'm going to quote to you a bit of the old Einstein, if I may. Put my glasses on for this. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, and more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. Thank you, Albert Einstein. Now, before that, in the 11th century, we had the Bengali saint who went to India and was renamed Atisha. Atisha said, "You foolish Tibetans, each perform the practices of 100 deities and don't accomplish the attainment of a single attainment, whereas we Indians perform the practices of just one deity each and accomplish the attainments of 100. So what Atisha was saying, as I've mentioned before, is that simple is better. Many centuries later, the great non-sectarian Tibetan saint, Karma Chagme Rinpoche, suggested that you only really need one deity and 2 mantras. And then a few centuries after that, another non-sectarian Buddhist saint, Zaputru Rinpoche, said you only need one deity and 1 mantra and 1 essentialized practice, the 2 bodhicittas of love and letting go. These three teachers have had a huge influence on my spiritual journey, and I hope they'll influence yours as well. So remember, these 21 homages were penned many centuries ago. And one of the cool things about Chenrezig Zig and Green Tade is they continue to work with oracles. They continue to work with enthusiastic Buddhist saints who are willing to be led by them to make the practices more powerful and the journey to enlightenment quicker and easier than ever before. So I only really emphasize, let's see, my fingers right here, the 10-syllable mantra, but I've included the wrathful mantra just as reference. Don't want to keep you guys in the dark at all. So, how cool is it that one deity, Green Tade, one mantra, the 10 syllables, and one practice, bodhicitta, in its conventional aspect of love, and its ultimate aspect of letting go, are all we need to conquer, to endure, to survive, to triumph over all our external and internal, all our literal and metaphoric enemies and challenges in our life. How cool is that? And now I shall chant this quatrain for you using the bookend style of chanting. Homage to you with joyous retinue, you subdue fully all enemies' forms. The 10-syllable mantra adorns your heart, and your knowledge whom gives liberation. May you and yours be healthy and happy. Before you go, I invite you to click the subscribe button, and then right below it, the like button. And after that, why not share it on your favorite social network? How many people can you benefit with a few clicks of your mouse? This is I love the information age because I'm as compassionate as I am lazy. I'm disabled. I really can't do that much, but I can sign petitions and I can circulate them on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. I love the fact when I see important messages or even funny things, I can circulate them and affect people directly and indirectly. If used properly, social media possesses a wonderful potential to really benefit greater numbers of people than you ever dared imagine. How fun is that? And of course, it's a great way to get a hold of cute kitty cat pictures. May you and yours be healthy and happy. Om Tadi Tu Tadi Turi Soha. Bye-bye.